just having some coffee, just waking up, having some coffee, seeing what everybody wants to get into real quick, right? A lot of madness going on Twitter, but when is there ever not madness on Twitter, on Clubhouse? It seems like everybody hates everybody. Isn't that something? Allah gives us a little bit of time on this rock, a little bit of life, and we spend it hating on each other. Isn't that something? I swear, if you're talking about hot dogs, somebody will say, how come you aren't talking about hamburgers? Well, I love oranges. Does that mean that you hate apples? Huh? How come you're not talking about apples, brother? Hey, Toaster Waffle, what's up? That's an awesome name, by the way. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, African sister from New York. Who wants apples? A lot of people want apples, and that's okay. I'm drinking coffee right now. A lot of people will say, brother, does that mean that you hate tea? Come on. Yeah, isn't it something? People will always have something to complain about and then wonder why they can't have friends, why they can't hold a relationship, why their coworkers don't want to talk to them. Isn't it something? Fair to say that not everybody's going to like you, not everybody's going to like your opinion. But get busy in your own stuff. That's what I always say. I disagree with a lot of people in life. It doesn't mean that I'm going to cut them off. If they're polite and they're cordial, it doesn't bother me at all. There's something going on in Muslim Twitter about, there's a sister talking about who was an expert, 20 plus years in relationships and femininity, and she just made a post, and all the women are attacking her for calling out and holding other sisters accountable for some things that are going on in the Muslim community. Now, when people usually tweet, they it's an advice, it's an interest that they have in their life, and when we, the people, see these tweets, we take it upon ourselves to attack. Okay, wait a minute. This doesn't align with what I'm on, and you're attacking me because you're talking about something else that I don't agree with. Oh, I have to type now. I have to type. I have to cut you off. I have to do this. Just because somebody is holding women accountable for this doesn't mean that that woman hates women. I talk about masculinity and how a lot of males misunderstand masculinity and confuse it with culture all the time. And you know what? I never get attacked by other men. Usually, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, really, with my experiences, I have men saying, thanks, man. I really needed the advice. I was kind of in a position in my life where I was kind of stuck. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And people move on. You take the advice for what it is, and you move on with your life. I don't know where all of this hate or anger comes from. People are just advising you. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person. When somebody takes you to the side and says, look, bro, I noticed that you're this. I noticed that you're that, man. Is everything okay? It usually means, if they do it in a good way, in a polite way, it usually means all the time that they care for you, that they love you for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No need to get upset with them if they're doing it in a polite way and not fronting you, and it's, you know what I mean? It's advice. If it's polite advice, it means that the person cares for you. That's it. And guess what? Just because someone gives you an advice doesn't mean that you have to take it. Doesn't mean, you don't have to take anybody's advice, but you do have to be polite and cordial with each other. That's it. It's real easy. Hey, everybody, 17 people in the room, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Make sure that you're destroying the like button. We don't press the like button in these live streams. No, we destroy the like button with the force of the asteroid that destroyed the dinosaurs. Yes.